Hello, heroes, and welcome back to another. Oop, turn that down. Hold on. There we go. What? Oh, hush. Oop. All right. Welcome back, heroes. As you can see, we are here in Laernia of the Lakes. We're doing our southern half. We yesterday went and talked to Nefeli, came up here, and yeah, that's as far as we had gotten. I mean, we completed quite a bit yesterday. Did two castles, Morn and Stormvale. Found out that we really like these hammers. So we're going to play with these for a little while. We're still using just the Fundamentalist gear. Oop, wrong button. I want to do this. Yee. Another night shard. There we go. Okay. But yeah, so for those who haven't seen what we're doing yet, so we are playing the Fundamentalist. We're only allowed to use the gear and spells of the Fundamentalist. That's it. There we go. Dang perfumers. Always jumping around. Ugh, another larval chair. But yeah. So we're only able to use the Fundamentalist gear and spells in this playthrough. We're not going to do DLC just because that takes so much longer. So we're going to do as much of the content as we can in base game. Um, and then we'll move on from there. Um, I decided to do it that way just because it gets a lot trickier um, to try and do DLC. Plus, they haven't released all of the shadow runes for each class. And so, like, a lot of the runes that we'd have to do, you basically have to do all of the DLC content in order to um, get to the shadow rune that you need. If they were pretty early on in the DLC, then yeah, 100% I would go ahead and. Excuse me, I just woke up. Um, but yeah, if it was one of those things where we could easily get to the shadow rune to see what we needed and all that fun stuff, then yeah, absolutely we would do it. Ow, ow, ow. I have an army with me, sir. Yeah, you go fight that thing. Be a good summon. I'm still hoping that as a fundamentalist that one of our skills is to not have summon sickness. It's the dumbest mechanic. Like I get why they do that, but for me it's the dumbest mechanic you can have. All right, so we completed Nefeli's quest line for here. We got the stuff. So now we can book it out of here. Um, we need to go here, we need to go here, and we need to go here. So we're just going to go fast travel there because once we complete that stuff, we're actually going to run right about there. But we need to do the startup stuff for Volcano Manor. Not that we need Volcano Manor, but it is what it is. All right. Oh man, I've been fine all morning. This is the thing that frustrates me, man. Is like I'll sit down and be perfectly fine, but then the second I hit stream or record, my brain's like, oh no, we need to yawn about 400 times. It's okay. All right, she wants us to go get a necklace back. Man, we did this quest on the Reforged mod, and holy cow, man. It was ridiculous. Just the amount of runes this guy wanted. 16,000 runes to get this necklace back for the quest. Whereas in retail and in this one, it's only 1,000, which is way easier to get this early on in the game than 16,000. Especially in Reforged, man. Reforged was so much tougher to get runes. There. That actually helps start his quest line, so. Now, there are two Deathbirds here in Liurnia, as well as two Night Riders. We already took out one Night Rider. So we have one left, and then we have the two Deathrite birds. One will spawn here, and then one spawns over towards the Academy. We'll eventually do both. Not that we need anything from either of them, but just because I'm trying to complete as much as I can of every zone before we move on. Okay, there we go. Then let's go talk to Useless Patches. Man, it is still storming outside. Ah, crap. Let's quickly get to the Grace. Because I don't need that ugly octopus coming all the way up here and smacking the crap out of me and Patches. We already accidentally killed one NPC I didn't want to take out yet. I want to buy this. I know we can't use it, but the fact that he sells the Bull gauntlets is crazy. He also does the acid spray mist, so if you want to do poison and you're playing the perfumer, he's got 10 of those. Okay, done. Now we just got that cave over there to do. I mean, there's some small stuff that we can do, but for the most part, that's everything in the southern. Arteria leaf. Be bathed in light. That's right. Let order be your guidance. God, there's just so many of those. Like, I, if you're gonna give us that many more golden seeds and um, what are the other ones? Flasks of tear or whatever. Um, like, if you're gonna give us that much extra, then make it cost exponentially more to get another flask or to level up the flask so that I have to go explore. So I have to go do these dungeons because there's a certain point where I don't even need to do that anymore. Like there's a point where they become just extra crap. Because like we're at 9, 10, 11, 12. We're at 12 potions that are already plus 7 and we haven't even made it a quarter of the way through the game. So it's pretty crazy. All right, here we go. There we go. Shimmering Glintstone Rune. So if you are a Glintstone Sork, there you go. Rune number 2. There we go. Leather gloves. She becomes a summon. And I'm going to be honest, I can't remember. Yeah, old Albus is still there because we didn't finish talking to him because I'm crazy like that. Oh, Albus. Albus Dumbledore. There we go. Sorry, Albus. I didn't mean to not continue talking to you. There we go. Alright. Albus no longer exists. So we're done, like, with this whole part here. Like I said, there is the Deathrite bird that spawns here that we can do. Uh, there's White Mask there. There's Chest and Grace over in this area. There's a dragon there that we need to do. Then we can run up and do the Memory Stone, and then we can run up and do this. And then that, like, there's a thing here that we can do now. But that's going to complete all of Central. And then we'll start here, and we're just going to work our way down this way. Because going down this way, we've got the 4 belfries. We've got an Evergull here, a cave here. We've got a tower here, and we've got the Erd Tree Sentinel or Guardian or whatever the heck right here. And that will complete this portion of it. And then it's here that we need to do, all of up here that we need to do. And then we'll have this, and we'll have Southern Gaelic. So, we're moving and grooving. All right. So in order for us to do that, we're going to go here and just run straight north. Let me grab a water, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, and in other news, I'm going to go watch Trans-Siberian Orchestra tonight. Ooh, peach flavored. It's the best. But yeah, Trans-Siberian Orchestra is going to be in town tonight. So I'm going to go hit them up and watch them. They've got a 7:30 showing tonight in Dallas. So we're going to go check that out. Should be quite a bit of fun. I'm going with my brother and my sister-in-law. Okay, so Vare the White Mask, now that we've completed a person, is actually right here. Okay, come on. So he wants us to go fight a person in PvP. We can't because we're on a mod. But the developers realized that some people don't want to do PvP. So what they did was they added a... Does the guy spawn here? No. No, he doesn't. All right. They added a challenge marker in Altus Plateau that you can do that counts as doing a PvP invasion. Okay, heading off to number 2. Da, da, da. But yeah, we're clearing this out pretty quick. We're gonna grab this. And onwards to a dragon. Now we've already taken down one dragon, so we should be able to do this with no problem. Oh, and I forgot there's also a cave over there, so we gotta add a stop along our way. It'd be nice if I could get a, oh, baloney, I was far enough away. But if I could get a knock, that would be great. Come on. There we go. Ooh, that hammer's got some serious knockage power. That was a good crit. See what I mean? These hammers are great. There we go. Dragon done. Ah, love it. It's so good. Alright, large stone. Then we're gonna go over here and do this cave. Liurnia can go really fast because even though it's this massively large place, there's really not a lot in Liurnia. Okay. Hold on one second. Oh, I thought I muted that, but apparently I didn't. My bad. I'm sorry, guys. All right. So now it puts us up to 13 potions at +8. It's that time of year, man. We're just like, I'm not having allergies. It's just because it's starting to get colder and it's still wet and gross outside. Like, my sinuses just, I get all stopped up and gross. The beautiful thing about living in Texas is I'm not allergic to, like, anything here. So you grab this, and then a thing spawns behind us. Backpedal. Be bathed in order. That combo is freaking dangerous, man. There we go. If I can get the full combo for these maces out, man, that's just deadly. Do. We're gonna do it, guys. You know, for a dude wearing a helmet that's got faces everywhere. There we go. But yeah, for a dude wearing uh, a helmet that's got faces in every direction, you'd think he'd be able to go, hey, somebody's coming up behind me. But no, no, he's oblivious like a goofball. Plus, I'm wearing armor. Like, you should be able to hear me, my guy. Be bathed, people. Oh, here comes the big guy. Ooh, that was close. That was going to be a me or him, man. All right, nothing down here. Done deal. All right. Up to 38,000 runes. I'm loving it. All right. These guys apparently are extremely susceptible to holy magic. Oh, there's rune 3 for the Glintstone Sorcerer. So if you are playing a spellcaster and you're wanting to do the Glintstone Sorceries, we've already gotten you all 3 runes that you can get this early in the game. I think there's one more rune that we can get you. I'm not 100% positive, but yeah, I think there's just one more rune that you can get as a glintstone before you get into the Shadowlands. But yeah, so we've got you taken care of there. Celestial Blade, if you're a glintstone melee user, that's your legendary weapon. Lucarian set, along with the Cuckoo shirt set too. Like, that stuff looks cool. If it wasn't for the fact I'm transmogging the gear that we'll get later. Oh, I forgot there's a stupid pot here. Oh, okay. You have terrible aim. We're going to grab this grace, and then we're going to dip out of the academy. Because now we need to go there. So what I'm going to do is just go here, and then we're going to run, grab there, then we're going to come down there. So, let's change these up a little bit. We've got the tower there. We've got that cave. And then we've got here. And I believe that's it for Central, and then we can start doing everything on the west side. Welcome everybody to the stream. Welcome, welcome heroes. Working on our Fundamentalist. Just trying to get Liurnia of the Lakes completed. Boom. In case you haven't seen what we're doing, we are playing the Fundamentalist. That is the only spells and gear that we are allowed to use. And so far, we are absolutely crushing it. There we go. Get up the rock. I need a throwable for this guy. There we go. And turtle. Turtle is now done. Seal is now undone. I like the fact that we get to color our armor. I think that just makes it so much more unique. Now, I do wish, like, for example, like this guy, I've got the cloak plus all the metal, right? I think I should be allowed to change, like, the color of the pattern on the cloak color itself, plus all the armor, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure that takes way more uh, processing and whatnot, but I think it'd be cool. Geronimo. Oh, okay, I did not think it was that far. And of course, our runes are going to be up here at the top. There, are we happy, game? Now, I also need ranged for this scarab. Oh, turd. There we go. And into the cave. I don't remember what enemies are here. If I had to make a guess, it's gonna be the Nox, just because of the stupid blue flames that are everywhere. The people that like to do sleepy magics. Oh, I thought I missed. Oh yeah, this is 100% gonna be um, the Nox Stella people. We don't need regular somber stones. I think at this point I need uh, great somber stones. I think. I'm not 100% positive, but I think that's what I need. Out of my way. Hmm. I don't really want to risk it for that. Okay. Da, 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 da. Run! Be bathed in light, people. Okay. Smithing stones, don't need them either. I think we're on to large smithing stones, I think. I don't know why he was using a dagger if he had a spear in his hand. Makes no sense. Another somber stone. It'd be funny if I could stand up here and just throw my consecrated ground or sacred ground at the boss room and take the boss out before we even get down there. Nice try, Buckaroo. Alright, send the elevator up. And it's like crazy how well they've changed this. Giant ants. More smithing stones. Like, don't get me wrong, I could use smithing stones to level up other stuff that we could try, but at the end of the day, I don't really need them. No, it's just the one. And this is Smithing Stone Miners Bell Bearing 1. This allows us to get regular smithing stones up to +3, I think. I can't remember. Don't dart back in when you see a dude swinging. Okay. Oh, somebody was taking damage right before the spell ended. Bam! Get knocked back. Okay. There we go. I'm here to save the day. I was kind of worried because a lot of enemies in this game have pretty decent resistances to holy. So I was a little worried that this build might be a struggle bus just because of that one issue. Like I knew we had some pretty good buffs, like self buffs. We also have some pretty decent heals that come up later. But I was afraid that we were going to hit a point where our holy damage, relatively early on, wasn't really going to help us out. And it was going to be just buff up and hope not to die. But, like, watch this. This Crystallian, which is usually a giant pain in the butt to fight. These guys are taking so much damage from holy magic. Like, that's insane. Shimmering Rune of Night. That would be your second Rune of Night. We haven't gone and collected the first one yet, so oh well. But there we go. That completes that part. Ugh. We also got the dagger. It helps you fight rock types, frost buildup. No, dragon sorceries. My bad. I'm thinking of on Rune Reforged. Reforged, you get that dagger, and you get a lot more. Um, you do more damage to stone type monsters, which there's really not a lot of stone types that you have to fight in the game. Um, like even in the DLC, there's not a lot of dudes that you have to fight that are quote unquote stone type. So it's just weird to have a dagger that's designed to only really affect like 2% of the enemies you have to fight in this game. All right, so this right here got added, this big gate, and there's a dude that we have to fight at this gate. Okay. That's right. No defeat. All right. Then this part activates, and you can examine the seal, walk through, and it brings us up here. None of these portals are active. Well, that's not true. There we go. Now they're all active. So, like, I don't. Here's the gizmo. Like, I don't know where any of this takes me to Raya Lucaria, I think. Um, this takes you to the four belfries, I believe. Like, way over there in the distance. Um, this one, I don't know. This takes you to one of the Erd trees, I think. No idea. I think this takes you to Ronnie's tower over there. Um, does this take me to Stormvale Castle? See what I mean? Like, I have no idea. I think this takes me to the city of the Albinarics. I'm just, yeah, I don't know. It's called the Lucarian Nexus. Okay. Well, that completes everything until we get to the academy. So now we're going to run down and do the southern part of all this. I just want to double check something here. Yeah. Yeah, that side's all done. Until we get up here. Okay. Just want to double check. All right. Moving and a groovin'. Watcha, 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 watcha. Oh no, it's further down. I need y'all to stop, please. Carry a night sword. Ha ha ha. Okay. There we go, doggy. All I came up here for was this. Large smithing stone. Not really that great. And Albinaric blood plot. Also not that great. Gosh dang it. Ugh. Bruh, I know I can do this. Seriously. I've made that jump I don't know how many times. Headed to the 4 belfries. Oh yeah, I forgot. This mod has, instead of the chest up here, we have another portal. And where does this take us? Ancestral Decay. I don't know what that one is. This one is the one we normally want. Is that portal open? No. All right. How many imbued keys do we have? We only have one. All right. So I don't want to use this one yet. We'll wait until we find another key, and then we're going to come back and figure out what the heck this is. Okay. Continuing our run south. Hi, Jelly my fish. Okay. Whee. There's a grace. There it is. I was gonna say there's a grace somewhere over here, but all right. Clicky clicky. All right, and booking it. Done. I'm telling you, man. Like this build is ridiculous. Ugh. And it's not like we went and farmed runes to become way overpowered. No, no, no. Like, yeah, we took down Grail or whatever, the stupid dragon, but like, I don't know. I mean, we didn't really have to do that, but we're already absolutely crushing the content here in Laernia of the Lakes. And what's really crazy to me is um we probably put 6 or 7 good hours, if not more, into well no, because we made it what 6 episodes, so even at 2 hours long, that's 12 hours of Reforged, and we weren't even close to being as far as we are right now. We were struggling on boss fights. We were struggling on just normal content. I mean, it was just a struggle bus. And we weren't having fun. And now we're blazing through this on the Convergence mod and having considerably more fun. Oh, I hate this guy. Hi, buddy. Because he does that crap. That was insane. A double knock? I put up a whole wall. That's funny. Yeah, I just have a whole wall up. All right, let's go over here and get another memory stone. And then we have another cave to do. My question is, are we still able to take the shortcut for this one? Or does it want me to do erudition? No, we can do the shortcut here. In Reforged, uh, they pushed the tower height, or they lowered the wall, one of the two. But they made it to where you can't do the jump to get here. It's just not possible. If you want the ladder to come down, though, you can do um, the erudition stuff. Okay, that's done. Now we have one more cave to go do, and all of this side will be done. Oh yeah, without fail, I'm having way more fun with this version of the game than I was with Reforged. And don't get me wrong, like Reforged, I think is a great game if you're playing with other people. Like if you're gonna play with your friends, I'll bet you Reforged is immensely more fun. No, what the downside to having a short hammer? Trying to hit crap sucks. Um, but yeah, like if my buddy was playing with me, I'll bet you Reforged would be a great game to play. Gives you a little bit more challenge, but you have an extra person in there to kind of help combat the challenge. Um, Whereas with this game you don't really need another person. Like, if we weren't just doing Fundamentalist, as you guys can see in the previous videos, I mean, we were absolutely crushing it with our curse god. Once we started getting those curses up, get some faith and intelligence, and bam, you're done. Dang it, I keep doing that. Get away from me. I know. I don't want to bleed. Ow. That actually didn't do that much damage. That's crazy. Stupid bird. Okay. Watchdog staff. Not a bad weapon, if I'm being honest. Like if you're trying to go with a intelligence, uh, like colossal weapon type build, that staff is actually really good. Oh, that's why. I have a Reduvia stuck in my side. Boop, boop, boop. Jump. A hidden door on one of those pillars. And all it is a chest. Like, it's nothing important, but. Cathead. Here's the other thing I'm impressed by. Like, yeah, we've got this transmogged, but we're also, even in our base armor, we're not taking that much damage from stuff. Like, we're getting hit and we're taking damage. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts, but we're not taking that much damage. Oh, it's this one. All right. Owie. Owie again. Owie for a third time. Okay. Give me 2 seconds, my guy. Ah, through the thing. Here, play with him. And Shimmering Rune of Blood Flame. So that's the second rune to Blood Flame. So if you're wanting to do that, which is a super powerful build, by the way, you get the trinket that makes it to where you don't bleed. And every one of your spells, yeah, will take a little bit of your health, but it's not that big of a deal. Especially when there's one skill that you can rip the life out of another target to heal yourself, and then there's another one where you just heal yourself. Like it's not that big of a deal. All right, so we've completed everything here in the central part. We've completed everything in the eastern part. We've completed everything in the western part. We just have this northern section here that we can come do real fast. And then from there, we just have here and then Southern Kaled before we go up here and do this. So we're going to start here. We're going to take a Spirit Spring and it's going to jump us up. I was about to point at my computer like you guys can see where the fuck I'm pointing. Oh, man. I was going to be like, right there, guys. Like, right there. So special sometimes. All right. But no, there's a Spirit Spring like right there. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to take the Spirit Spring up to the top. We'll wait till night so that we can take on the other Knight Rider that's here. We still got to go do the Death Ray Birds, but I don't really need them. Just like I don't really need the Knight Riders, but you know, runes. That is probably by far the most annoying monolith to take down because you have to drop down on some of those uh, little tombstones, wait for that thing to get close, and then you have to shoot the crap with arrows. Yahoo! The other reason why I want to come up here is because we can take that gate into Rayolucaria Academy. Is the Finger Maiden not even up here? Oh yeah, there she is. That's where that portal takes us, I think, is right here somewhere. Ooh, it's already nighttime. Yeah, we don't even have to wait. Yo, ugly. Ow. Come on. Let me get my spell off, man. There we go. Oh. I couldn't have timed that better myself. That was perfectly timed. That was funny. Giant Hunt, Night Raiders Glaive. So if you are interested in that. There's nothing in that tower anymore. You actually teleport. Oh, there's like a little courtyard behind it. I wonder if there's anything in that little courtyard behind it. We'll have to go check that out. Um, but that used to be where you would start if you were the Snow Witch build. But now it's nothing. So okay. Sacred Tier. Which means we can level up our potions again. +9. I think we could do it one more time. Okay. She wants us to go to the little town of Madness. Pick up a thing. Which we're going to do. Because we're nice. Woohoo! Like, I know in Reforged, we had just gotten over to here, if I remember correctly. And there wasn't really anything over here for us to do. And, like, that was part of the problem, is, like, we would go to the places like this, and we had to, because we needed the XP. We needed the runes so that we could level up. But you know, you'd come over and you'd clear the thing and you wouldn't really get that many runes, and so you couldn't level up. Then on top of that, we out leveled the areas that we were trying to get to. But even out leveling the area, we were still not able to take down bosses and stuff. And it was just like, you know, you're saying that we need to be, 60 and we're in the 80s. Like, why is it that we can't? Ooh, that was close. I gotta wait for the madness to completely go down. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna climb this ladder, we're gonna drop this, and then immediately fall off back down here and just let it do all the damage. Fall back off. Okay, that should have been everybody. So it should not spawn again. Whew, there we go. All right. That place can be rough, man. There we go. Really, we're not supposed to come do this until we've gotten through the academy and gotten Thop's quest done. Because we can't do the tower that's out here until we get his stuff. But I want to finish the Finger Maiden's quest. And that part's easy because all we gotta do is come out here and beat Vike. Oh. I know for a fact we didn't see this last time. Okay. Oh my god, let me get off my attack, bro. Whoo, bro hits like a truck. There you go. Glowing Rune of Frenzy. So if you're doing the Frenzied Flame, that's your third one. And we can now level up our potions to max level. And we should have enough, I'm hoping, to be able to try some of the new spells that we have for our order. Memorize spell. Yes, we do. I want that. I want that. We're going to go ahead and put on heals all negatives, dispels special effects, and reveals mimicry in all forms. The Fundamentalist described in the Golden Order through the powers of regression and causality. Regression is the pull of meaning that all things yearn eternally to converge. So we've got greater heal now. We've got law of regression. So if we have a debuff, I think that clears it. And then we've got Morgoth's Spear. So we got to try that in combat. All right, but we got the thing that she needed at the church. So we really can't. I really don't want to do anything else here until we get through the academy, because we're going to need Thop's benefit so that we can do the tower. So she goes from wanting to be a nice little finger maiden to going, hey, I'm going to be the finger maiden for the Three Fingers of Chaos. Okay. So that completes this area for now. We're going to teleport back down here. Like I said, there's a Deathrite bird there, and there's a Deathrite bird there. And we're going to do both of those, and then we're going to start the academy. Oh. And then just to get back down, we just take the seal. Boom. Here's my question, because now this is back. Can I fight that thing again? I don't really care. It's nighttime. We have a Deathrite bird to go find. Now, Deathrite birds are absolutely dominated by holy magic, so this is going to be fun. Come on. Where are you? There's a Grace somewhere over here. Oh, I see it over there. And that Deathrite bird should spawn soon. There we go. Bruh. See what I mean, though? Like, that guy's supposed to be pretty rough, and we just waylaid on him. Okay, so that one's done. Now we're going to teleport over here and just run straight up north, and we'll be able to fight the next one. Okay. So far, I'm absolutely enjoying the Fundamentalist. Now, this is one of the smaller Deathrite birds. They don't have the wings, and they can't really do all the fancy... And there we go. And then we'll just teleport up to the Academy Gate. Ghost Flame Torch. Okay. Okay. I see you, game. I sit here and I talk about how there's nothing cool that they drop. And now we've got the Ghost Flame Torch. Alright. Time to get to the academy. I know there's a chest right over here, so we're going to go grab it real quick. Ow, ow, ow. No, I didn't want to fall off, you turds. There we go. That's all I wanted. All I want. Okay. Boop, boop. Here's a question. Am I able to get up over onto this somehow? Possibly. Oh, almost. Come on, there's got to be a way to do it, right? I guess not. Okay. Hubba dubba dubba dubba. You're everything to me. Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me, beep beep, excuse me, coming through, beep beep, yep, excuse me, beep beep. Oh, excuse me, beep beep, yep, I'm on a mission. Got that. And pick up a large stone, check the seal, and teleport through. All right. Come on, game. Load faster. Thank you. Alright, so we gotta go down both ways. There's a golden seed this way. There's Yara's quest this way. Alright. Grab the golden seed. Then we're gonna run on back. We'll do Yara's quest real quick. Boom. Assist, Blood Hunter Yara. Absolutely. I like to help people. All right. Oh, yeah. We are amazing. Bow to us, Yada. You and your Lord of Chaos mean nothing to us. Okay. Then we just run down this way. And boop. We gotta go this way, talk to the merchant, because he sells a thing that we'll need for later. For another tower. Not that we'll ever need that, but you know, it is what it is. We. Excuse me, coming through. Beep, beep. Yep, coming through. Yep, beep, beep. Alright, so. Acquire ball bearing purchase. We want to purchase this right here because we need that for a quest. If you're trying to do the dancer or the warrior so that you have more decks, this is a really good set for you. We're going to go take down that guy right there. Because he thinks he's clever. He's all like, haha, you can't see me. I'm up here. And I'm just going to go. I can see you, buddy. Just be super hyper aggressive. That gives you the Bloodhound Hook Blade. So if you're trying to do a melee bleed build, that's actually pretty good. Speaking of which, we need to dump everything out of our chest again. We've collected so much stuff. Da da da. Oop. So there are quite a few bosses here in the academy that we can take on. So I'm not sure how long this is actually going to take us, but there's quite a bit to do here. Flasks. Yep, give me that. All right, so level up. I'm going to get this to 30, and then we're going to get Vigor up to 60. Then we're going to be done with Vigor. Then we'll work on getting Faith and Mind up. Because until we can get our actual armor, I don't really need to worry about Endurance. All right, Sort Armor, or Sort Chest, rather. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you, you, or you. Got to keep those two for quests. And you for a quest. So far, we have collected Lightning and Frenzy. We still need... after the shattering, Teresia abandoned a life of strife and swore she would never wield her Pomander again. She destroyed it and scattered its pieces in an effort to keep it out of the hands of those who would use it to abuse its power. Like we've got the essence of lightning now. We've got the essence there. We need to go turn in that map fragment, along with all these ball bearings that we have. So here you go, Bloodhound Assault. This has high blood buildup. This is an axe. You can dual wield this because it is a one-handed, requires 25 dex. So this is definitely a dex build. But at 91 bleed buildup, you get two of those things swinging, man. You're going to get bleed procs all day long. Great Hammer, that's a strength build. This is a strength faith weapon. We could technically consider that as one of our weapons if we really wanted to, but we're not. Because it doesn't do holy damage, it does fire damage. This right here is int and strength. Again, if you're wanting to do an intelligence bunk stick build, there you go. This is the crystal spear, requires intelligence. This is spike spear. This requires a whole bunch of crap, and it's terrible. It's a tri-stat scaling weapon, strength and faith. So if you want something that's going to take you forever to level up to even be able to use appropriately, there you go. Knight Rider, strength weapon, and then of course our weapons. Ghost Flame causes frost buildup. It's an int faith. It's not even a weapon. I mean, you can use it as a weapon, but it's terrible. Here you go. This right, blue-white wooden shield. This increases storm sorceries by 10%. Spellcasting. This does the aberrant thorn sorceries by 10%. This does ghost or giant flame incantations by 10%. Nothing. Dragon cult incantations by 10%. Stamina recovery, nothing, and nothing. So, and we need to keep that one. There we go. Whew. Okay, that's all emptied out now. And here we go. We're not going to be really dealing with a lot of poison. Yeah, but we don't have anything else we can equip right now because I keep forgetting to do our remnants. There we go. Somber Stone. Oh, I didn't see you, buddy. I was mainly just going over there to see if there's anything on that side now. All right. And now we are officially into the academy. Oh, that was not what I wanted. There we go. And there's usually something behind here. Nice little somber stone. And we got a thing here. Golden rune. Nice. In case you don't know, there is a false wall here. We already broke it. Gives us another rune arc that we'll never use. Yeah, man. This hammer is just wrecking, man. And to think, we wasted time to go get the scythe. And even though the scythe does more damage, I just feel like these are doing more damage, you know? Because the scythes, either you two-hand it so that you get the bonus damage from that, or... Oh, really? You couldn't wait your turn, zombie dude? I was attacking the wrong freaking thing. Yeah, so much stuff that's trying to just yeet us off into oblivion. Bye, doll. Oh, there we go. Excuse me, beep beep. Okay. Wow, that was just badly timed on my part. Got hit by every one of them. I don't remember all these guys being here last time. Like I could be wrong, but I'm not. There we go. There's a dude over there. I know for a fact we didn't fight no Crystallian out here last time. I don't. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the footage. I don't remember fighting a Crystallian. No. Uh oh. Whew. Yeah, a little worried there. Now, riddle me that, Batman. How does that make sense? There's no way you're hop, skipping, and a jumping across all that. Okay, I see a Grace over there. Oh, okay, that's the elevator areas. Not there yet, buddies. Okay, magic grease. There's a dude over here. Got it. Was hoping for something a little cooler, but that's okay. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Now, this door is blocketed. So you're supposed to jump out here. Right? No? This is the part I don't remember. Oh, here we go. Drop down here. We're like basically just taking the backside. Like, we can actually just skip all of it if we wanted to, because I have the what you call it? I have the Grace that's just past this point. There we go. This is what I'm talking about when I said that there's a lot to do here. It's because they changed how you get around. Boop. There's also something wrong with the lighting. Ow, ow, stop throwing crap at me when I'm too far away. Okay. That's back the way we came. Hold on. I forget where the elevator takes us, and I want to know. Do 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 do. So looks like if I come out this way, There should be a path down. Yeah. Right over here. Okay, there's a teleporter. I don't know where the teleporter takes me. Drop you. Right over here. Drop you. Up this hill. There's an item. Lost Ashes of War. I don't know where that takes me. Okay. We're going to pick this up. Another Warding Remnant. Love it. Warding Remnants is what we need so that we can get the immunity stuff. Okay, lots of Glintstone Fireflies. And now we get to skip all the ladder work. Whee! Like there's an elevator down there. I don't see a lever. Oh, there it is. It's on this side. Jeez, you almost step off the ledge just to pull the lever. But that takes us down one floor. I think there's still a boss down there that we want to fight, so. But yeah, you don't have to do the jumps across those crystals to get over here. It's pretty awesome. So that's what you want to do is you want to go down to come back up. Oh. I thought I forgot to switch over. There we go. He didn't give us anything. Woo. We feel so special. Jumpy jump. Jumpy. And up we go. Wow, this elevator is just slightly faster than that. That's crazy. Bro, I'm confused. Why the heck? Like, I know we could take that back down if we want, but there's no reason to go back down. There we go. What? Where did you come from? Alright. Here we are. Bam! Alright. There we go. Got all that cleared. Okay. Explodey pots. Oh, can't use that. We're already maxed, I believe. Hidden door. Hidden door. I can't imagine that there's anything here that's worth it, though. A Crystallian? Yeah. Nothing really. So, I mean, there's no real reason to do that. I mean, we take down the Crystallian and he doesn't drop anything, and then all you get's a magic remnant. We gotta remember, as soon as we take down this next boss, we need to do all of our remnants. We gotta figure out a way to make this build better. We need more damage. Ah, I keep missing. Thanks for walking back into my land. My consecrated field. Okay. We took down Boros. Boros. No. Alright. Let's make sure we do some remnant crafting, because we have a ton of them. Holy damage. Sure, spirits is fine. Um, Charged attacks, consecutive attacks. Makes attacks more likely to break. Okay, enhances skill attacks by 50%. Jump attacks, ranged attacks, critical attacks, guard counter, mounted attacks. That one for now, I guess. We want the. Oh, what is this? Grants attacks, FP restoring effects, HP restoring effects. I like that. HP, steadily restores HP. Restores HP when near death. FP, HP, or stamina. Yeah, I want that. Okay, we've got 7 of these. So, forget it. I'm just going to go through and grab these. Alright. Raises strength, dex, intelligence, faith by 6. I'm going to grab only the ones that have anything to do with faith first. And faith. Faith arcane. We want holy damage first. We need rot, bleed, and then just for giggles, instead of grabbing frostbite, madness, or sleep right now, or even death, I'm gonna grab this one. There we go. Okay. Boom. Now we want to go back up and around this way. Bro, I swear they added more enemies since the last time we played. And it wasn't even that long ago. Like, I know there was an update before we started playing the Fundamentalist that added some stuff, but it's ridiculous. I swear they added more enemies. They changed enemy locations. Don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying it, but it's like I'm going places and I'm like, I don't remember that guy being there. I really don't. Now, granted, we put in 80 hours the last time just so we could beat the main storyline and the DLC. So, Noble Slender Sword. Yeah, waste time doing that, buddy. I'm gonna absolutely wreck your day. Viridian Hood gives you FP. Go ahead, dude. And here's where I think we start getting more golden seeds than we need. Okay. For a second, I got a little confused on where I was. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, Alright, there's no crystal crab back there. Honestly, I like this layout of the place a lot more. There we go. I just find the way the modder did this, I think speaks more to the academy than the way they have this courtyard in the base game. Because you come out here and there's a bunch of these guys here. Ooh, what the snap? Broski's got some. Really? Alright, G. You want to go that route? I got you. And all we get out of that's a glintstone staff? Are you serious? That makes me feel gypped, bruh. Do wax us in the back. And then the game's like, oh, but all you need is a glintstone staff. Okay. I was just seeing if there was a way to cheat it, because I know you have to go down and around to get, or up and around to get to it. Oh, all right. Ooh. I was about to beat myself up for that one. Run for this pillar. Pick that up. And then just run. That door's open. Hello, Moongrum. I got a thing for you, my guy. That's right. Fall before order. Yeah, yeah. We'll come back for that in a minute. Now, I know for a fact you could probably make that jump. I want to see if there's anything on the roof. No, there's not. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. You know, you never know with these mod creators. They might add crazy things to the mod. I know if I was building this thing, I would, just because it would make you take longer here in the academy. The only thing about this that I kind of disagree with is the fact. What's up, Logix? The only thing I disagree with, honestly, is the fact that uh, they got rid of the whetstones. So even if I really liked these hammers and I wasn't caring about just doing the fundamentalist blade or build, I can't. Uh, I can't change the damage type, which is a little annoying in my opinion. But you know, it is what it is. Huh? Oh, I know where that is. Okay, okay. I've never looked over the ledge before. That okay. Marionette soldier bird helm. But how you doing, Logix? Okay. We've got Archer Boy. Ooh. I have a giant arrow sticking out of my forearm. Okay. Oh, they put a grace here. Oh, that is so nice. So, so nice. Okay. Oh, another archer? Jeez. Oh, I jumped too soon. as soon as I jumped, I knew it was too soon. But unfortunately, there's nothing you could do midair. Well, something down there was taking damage. Question is am I able to jump back up over there? Because I really don't need to go this way yet. Oh, thank God. Can I hit him from here? Oh, yeah. Takes a ton of mana, but that's fun just to smack somebody from that far away. All right. Up we go. In this light, our cloak looks gray. Ugh. Now it looks more like a black color. Nice. Okay. Full moon crossbow. And we are going to jump off this way. You can see the grace down there. That's the other imbued sword key. That. And now we get to take the not so long shortcut. So, like, here's the thing: we could drop down here and go grab that, but or go over that direction. But I know of a thing that we can do. And crap, nope. I'm gonna have to go jump to the grace. I already done goofed. I already done goofed. Let me grab the rooftop thing. All right, well, okay. We'll just fall down here. The one guy is going to keep trying to archery us. Oh, yep, it does hit him. Okay, good. Because we're going to go down that tower right there. And jump again. Then I want to get an angle. Okay. Then we want to fall down here. I just want to make sure that there's nothing inside this tower that you fall down to do that we need. Because usually there's a crab in here that we can nuke. Doesn't look like it this time, though. which is fine. But I'd rather be safe than sorry. Okay, we can go up. Ow. The crap. Who threw that at me? Oh, but there is something over there. Okay. Then we can drop down here, and drop down here, and then drop down here. Then we walkie across. This is new. I don't remember this being here. I don't know where that makes you fall off, though. It's obviously the backside of... Oh! So that's where we just drop down, right? To get down there. So, like, here. So you run across there. So, like, had we not teleported and had looked on the backside, we would have been able to be fine and get still down here to where we needed to go in order to then climb up that and grab all that stuff. That's cool. All right. Come on, fall down. You're going to wait for me to run over this way, aren't you? There you go. All right, so we did pick up a new, what you call it, imbued sword key. But we want to come in here so that we can do Thop's quest. So we want to grab that. Then we'll backtrack a little bit and come over here. Fall down. Come over here. And fall down. And then we want to fall down this way. Grand Library key. Nice. I don't remember what that key's for, but nice. All right. And we're going to continue running over here, come out this way. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. And there we go. And now we've come full circle because we dropped down there, we took that ladder up, grabbed all that stuff. I don't see anything up there worth going back up to try and get. It's just a place to drop down here if you didn't know that that key was there and necessary. I started my first playthrough of Elden Ring after getting the Convergence mod. I just didn't mesh too well with vanilla, but really enjoyed the mod. Yeah, no, the mod's really good, Benjamin. We tried doing the Reforged mod. Reforged is definitely built for people who have, 2 or 3 friends that want to play with them. Unfortunately, I have a guy who would play with me, just not as often as I would like. Um, you know, he's got work and life and but um, uh, so we came back to the Convergence mod, and I enjoy it a lot better, especially if you're playing a solo play. Don't get me wrong, FromSoft did a great job. I've platinumed um, the vanilla version of the game 3 times total, twice on PlayStation and once on PC. So I've collected everything. I've done all the different endings, all that fun stuff. I've gotten it to where I've been at New Game Plus like 6, I think was the highest I got. Um, so yeah, I've completed a good chunk of everything. But that being said, um, it's one of those things where I think the mod just brings more life into it, and because of that, um, it makes it more unique. And so, like for example, we're playing the Fundamentalist build right now, so I'm limiting myself to just the spells and armor and weapons that the Fundamentalist has access to. The only real change that I made was that we can use any faith based weapon. Uh, so if it is a weapon that uses faith as a primary stat, I am allowed to use it. Oh, I forgot we hadn't gone upstairs and taken that guy out yet. Okay, but yeah, the mod I think is so much better. It's also a lot cleaner in a lot of aspects than the vanilla. And if you do play with seamless co-op for Convergence, you don't have to worry about you and your friends getting invaded by people who have put way more time in it and have all the best gear and they've got it all specced out and statted out for all that fun stuff. Ooh, wrong thing. I want to do this. And there we go. So yeah, I'm glad to hear that you're really enjoying it. I'm also a fundamentalist build. I'm trying to go holy paladin as my since I play a lot of D&D. Yeah, I mean, um, fundamentalists really can do the whole holy paladin. We really haven't gotten too far um, into it, but like the hammer of virtue you can get really early on. This thing does a ton of freaking damage. Um, you can wear any kind of shields you want. I mean, it's really just play how you want. But the buffs that you can get, I mean, like right now we have, um, we have Sacred Ground, which is this big AoE thing. Hey, I appreciate the sub. Thank you, thank you. Um, or the follow rather. It's on Twitch. I had to look at the right page. So I appreciate that, Benjamin. But you have Sacred Ground. You have Order's Blade, so this takes your weapon and gives you even more holy damage. You've got so far we've gotten Morgott's Spear, So we get to throw a giant spear of light. We've got great heal. We've got law of regression, which gets rid of our ailments. And then we've got blessings grace, which heals us over time. So it's not a huge heal. And then we ended up duplicating our hammer. Excuse me. Duplicating the hammer. Just because I don't really need the sword and board type build going. Ah. But the beauty of this is you'll, as you run through and as you clear dungeons and as you do, all the other stuff, you're gonna get the other runes. Um, and so by doing so, you'll unlock all the other different spells and armors and stuff like that. You can mix and match and mesh them all together. So, you know, you can have some really fun builds. Like the first one we did when we cleared this in our first 80 hours, we started off as a glint blade sorcerer and we tried to just go spellcasting that way. And we ended up unlocking enough curses and whatnot that we just made what I called the curse god. And just absolutely had a fun time doing that. So, here, let's level up real quick. Level up. We need 2 more points, and then we're gonna put the next 10 into vigor. Like, watch how fast this boss fight goes when I can take out the entire room of her stupid little minions with one spell. And, like, yeah, she'll summon more, but I can sit here and just keep dropping this. Alright, she's singing over here. That one's down. Okay. Boom. We probably could have had her in one go, but it is what it is. Oh my god, let me get my spell off, stupid. Go away, dragon. Ah, I was trying to be cheeky with my roll dodge. There we go. I was just trying to be cheeky with my stuff. There we go. Got another map. So now we can go turn all those in. We've got two maps. The one of Liurnia and the one of Limgrave. Still have no idea what these maps are for. I know where to turn them in at, but I... Alright. But now she'll let us be reborn. Don't need to. I would bet thee anew. Okay. So now, we just need to return to Thop. Gotta sit down, spend our runes. Let's go to Thop. Finish his gizmo. Okay. So we're gonna go over here. We're going to talk to Thop, give him the key. Then we're going to go back to the academy to pick up his stuff. Then from there, we're going to go back to Round Table Hold, I believe now. We should get invaded trying to go. We take him out. Got a lot going on. Do. He'll give us erudition, so now we can go finish that top corner. Okay, he still doesn't have anything I care about. All right, so now if we leave him and we come over here to the schoolhouse classroom. Oh, my last Reese's. That's okay, though. As far as snacks go, I still have my tropical jelly ranchers. I'm not going to open it yet. All right. So, come over here to the schoolhouse. Run around. Beat on this guy. Pick up all of Thop's stuff. Dragon student staff. Reset everybody. And now that we have erudition, we can actually finish everything up here. So we're going to go right here to the outskirts of the Frenzied Flame. We are then going to go to the tower, which is right over there. This is the only time that we'll equip something that is not meant for our build, and that's just so that we can complete this quest. Let's see here. So you come in here. We equip either of these helms, doesn't matter which one. Then we come to erudition. If we weren't transmogged, our helm would glow. Oh, that's cool. That's hilarious. All right, and then so we don't forget, we're going to switch back over to our actual helm. And then we are off. Oh, hey, I did it again. Thought I had both hammers equipped, so I'm jumping like a goofball, not doing nothing. All right. Make sure nothing behind us. Because I don't know what they changed in the update. Like, if things moved around or if they added more stuff. Shining Glintstone rune. I think that's the third one. Is Shining the third one? Hold on. Yeah, so Shimmering, Glowing, Shining. Right. So the last one is Radiant. And like for us, just to go over our stuff real quick, Fundamentalist. We've got the one from Castle Morn. The next one, the Shining, is in Lindell. That's the capital. And then our Radiant is in Cave of the Forlorn. So we still got 2 more runes to go for our build. Okay. It sounds like it stopped raining outside, which is a plus. So now we're going to take the long way to get to the Black Knife Cave or whatever that thing's called. Because I don't remember off the top of my head. Because we're going to go take down the Guardian and then go back down and around. Um, okay, I was like, bruh. If that's the case. Boom. Okay. And then we want to go back this way. Because what you want to do is basically go over here, because I believe there's a drop point back up off this way. Ah, I'm stuck on trees. I hear you, bear. You stay over there. I'll stay over here. Stupid rune bear. Now, if you're really good at doing the stupid droppy things, you can take those tombstones all the way down, and it will bring you down here anyway. I'm terrible at them. Just absolutely terrible at them. So, okay. He thought he could get me. He's silly. Ooh, I did not mean for that to happen. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Let's spend up the runes if we can. And then we'll be able to make it through this. pretty, well, 29k, I won't be able to do much. One second. Orders blade. I like how this cave or this little dungeon didn't change. Like the mechanics of it are literally the same. Take out that guy. Like, it's great. Oh. Okay. So this is the fun part for me. Is like before I go through, I can just go boom, walk through. There's no escaping me. I've covered the whole room. Wait, can I go this? Yeah, still a drop down. Whee! This opens the actual boss door. Get off me. Ooh. Oh, I missed. Downside to these weapons is just how short they are. So if you don't get your timing right, like you just swing and miss. Ooh. I thought I could make that. I don't think we went down in here yet. Yep. Excuse me, guys. Not really trying to fight you. And here we go. Yeah, it's not fun to fight somebody who's able to cover the entire room in holy magic. Oh, there's another death root. Actually, speaking of death root, there's a mariner that we didn't take out yet. Right. Hmm. He's like right over here, if I remember correctly. Okay, so done, done, done. This area is now complete. So we just need to run down this way. I gotta go take down that mariner. I completely forgot about him. Completely forgot. Ugh. And Benjamin, just to let you know, when I play D&D, I'm more of a warlock player myself. If I have to stick to the traditional classes, if I get to play any of the Arcana stuff, I usually play Matt Mercer's Blood Hunter because that thing is amazingly fun. The mechanics on it are interesting. They keep you going for quite a while. Yep. Loot the purple, thank you. Not that I want the purple. It's funny, he teleported as he was dying, so he actually died right over there. That was great. Okay. Got that Mariner done. I think that completes everything we can do here for now. I'm gonna teleport here because I noticed that there's a courtyard on the back side of this tower, so I want to go check that out real quick. And then we're doing Southern Caelid. So, all right, Southern Caelid. But yeah, there's like this little courtyard back here. And I just wanted to see if there was anything that they put here just to, you know. It doesn't look like it. Okay. Off to Southern Caelid we go. And the best way to start it is we're actually going to run up from the Summon Water. We're going to go grab a new starting class here, take out a chick that's there. Then we'll run down here, take out that guardian, do this dungeon, and then we'll go up the road. We'll gather the lava dude. Go down here. There's a cave there, and a cave over there, and a castle here. There's a lot just in this little area right here. Just to let you guys know, I am going to be playing until 3 o'clock because then I have to run to work, get some stuff done. Then I have to head and go pick up my brother and his wife because we are going to go watch Trans-Siberian Orchestra tonight, which is going to be super fun. I got to watch them years and years ago when I was in high school. So getting to go back and watch them again now is just fantastic. So, all right. I still feel like we're moving so slow on Torrent. I know we're not, really. Like, we're moving way faster than when we are running. But, I don't know. It just feels slow. Ugh. Okay, time for invasion. While we wait for her to spawn, I'm going to run in here. And we're going to pick up the starting class for the Fell Flame. There's the Monk Seal. There you go, Fell Flame. That's where you start. Pick that up. So once we start the Fell Flame playthrough, we'll start there. Or if you are wanting to start a Fell Flame priest, they start right there. So pretty neat, pretty fun. Big jar dude. Jeez. I didn't know they had that skill. I have no idea what that skill was. But it makes him look like he's made out of iron now, which is kind of cool. But, oh, he had kamikaze stuff inside of him. What the? That could have killed us. Jeez, man. And here's the other thing, too, is like, by this point, we were already throwing around curses. So, like, uh, a lot of these boss fights for me are vastly different because I'm used to throwing a curse and just letting the curses kill everybody. Um, and now I'm in melee range, so all right, level up. That's now 30. We want to get vigor up to 60 because that will be our cap for now. I dare you to walk around that corner. Okay. This opens the boss room door. And we get to backtrack. Now, normally you would want to go over this way, right? You'd be like, oh, I need to go this way. Go away, ugly dude. All right, I can't remember. Is this rot buildup or is this? Yeah, this is rot. Okay. So what I want to do. Okay. For now, we'll take off the claw talisman for rot. Those guys do bleed buildup. But now we are immune to rot, so I don't have to worry about it. There's our thorned whip. Okay. But normally you would come in here and you'd be like, oh, this is a dead end. I can't do anything. And you'll see stuff up above us, and you're like, holy crap, how do I get up there? All you gotta do, in case you don't know, is you just come right here and you fall straight down. Because this has the bonus floor. It's crazy. Like, they do pretty decent damage to us, not gonna lie. But it's crazy the fact that we can, in fact, one shot these fire guys by this point. Like, if our other mace was also +6, we'd be absolutely wrecking these dudes. All right, hold on. These guys are making me mad. We have like no resistances to fire, so really, I see you, but I'm not going to be repeating what your channel name is. And because you spammed, you immediately got completely blocked. That's hilarious. Okay, got the wolf head. And then we pick this up. Then we're going to come over here and we're going to grab this last thing here. Boop. And then we just run back out. So then you fall down here again. And this time, instead of taking the stairs up, we're actually just going to take the stairs out this way. And just because I really don't appreciate that, do I have a way? Alright, so that was over on YouTube that he did that. Um, hmm. There. That should get rid of that stuff. Okay. Hopefully that removes it from the rest of the chat too. Because like I'm sorry, but that's just overly inappropriate. Like I'm sure you think that's fun and fine and ow, all that fun stuff, but um, it's just one of those things where like I'm not. No. No. I'm not gonna put up with that. I'm sorry. Like that is done intentionally. You know what you are doing, and I'm not gonna be a part of it. So. Hmm. There you go. And then go here. Got it. Okay. All right. Shimmering Rune of Fell Flame. So there's your second Rune of Fell Flame. Once you grab it, if you want to run down here, if you can, clear this place out. Then, bam, done. Okay. One more second. Can I refresh chat? Okay. Click here. Go over to. Okay. Got it. All right. It'd be funny if I could take this and land out that way. Got it. Okay. So that cleared all that out. Now we just need to go over here and do this. Easy way to do that is actually just to jump up this here. Whee! We're going to land here. We're actually going to backpedal real quick. Grab this Grace. And actually what we'll do... What's going on, John? Sorry if I respond a little late. I'm like in the process of doing like 5 different things, and then somebody decided to spam the channel, so it takes me half a second to see anything. Actually, in case, let's sit down at the Grace so I don't get attacked. Then let me go settings. I'll put that, no, that's where my health is. That's my map. It can go right about there for now. There we go. Done. I have no idea what's in the background. I'll have to figure that out later. Okay. But how you doing, John? All right, we got it fixed. No, we don't even have a physic figured out yet. Faith not too. No, I don't even need that. HP restoring attacks. Yeah, we'll go with that. Why not? Okay. Good. Okay. So what we're going to do first is I'm actually going to run up over this way. We're going to get the lava starting class real quick just so I can show you where that is. We'll get the Buster Sword, or whatever you want to call it, the big, great, colossal, great sword. Great sword. We'll grab it. Owie! It's all good, though. There we go. Great sword. Then we're going to come run up over here. We're going to grab the grace, grab the items, and then we're going to go just do the cave. We'll start clearing out this area a little bit later. All right, let's sit down real quick. But this is where the lava mage starts. So here is all of his stuff. That's the Gelmer staff, and this is going to be his rune and all that fun stuff. So, and then there's actually his next rune right inside here. There's a little area that we'll go do here in a minute. But there you go. There's that. Now we're going to go do a cave, a castle, another cave. I can see a skull that will give me a rune. No, those were just glowy mushrooms. Okay, never mind. Okay. Run up in here, grab this. This should be boluses if I remember correctly. Yeah. And then loop. We can collect a couple runes over here if I remember correctly. Okay, none of that was worth it. Okay. Oy vey. Whee! Okay. Another somber stone. Really don't need regular somber stones at this point. Okay. Really? Be bathed in order. And you're done, son. Pick that up. Pick that up. Cross Naginata's actually a pretty decent weapon. Okay. Then we run over here. There's some silver fireflies, large smithing stones. Look at that. Backed up to full health already, even though we took a little bit of damage. There we go. Oh, all right. Uh, no, he was trying to spam it in YouTube. Um, Unfortunately, I can't clear that chat while we're streaming. I've tried. I've looked. I don't have a way to clear it. I don't think. Hold on. Um, Now it doesn't look like I have a way to uh, get rid of the thing. Like I can make it to where uh, it if nobody chats for a few seconds, it will. I don't know. Maybe that cleared it. I don't know. We'll see if it did or didn't. I really don't. But no, like all that was. Yes, I'm a fundamentalist on this one, John. But all that guy was doing was trying to get me to say his channel name uh, for the sole purpose of either getting me banned or uh, having a strike against me. So he's been that particular channel has been completely blocked from being able to chat. So yeah, I thought about changing from where I'm at now, like on this, just to kind of show you, John. Like I could change it to where we are here, and then the chat's a little bit larger. Like I can make it much larger. Problem is I have to redo the overlay so you guys can see the game. um, but I'm still trying to play with some stuff. I'm still trying to figure some stuff out to make it easier for everybody, whether they're on phone or like you on TV. Um, but yes, to answer your question, we are playing the Fundamentalist. I am uh, I'm limiting myself to the weapons and spells of the class. I'm not able to use any of the other stuff. Oh, it actually jumps you up quite a bit. Um, Even that does. Interesting. Let's see. Mm, Yeah, why not? Okay. But yeah, I'm still testing some stuff out to make it easier. The reason why I have it set the way I do right now is just I can actually look and see and change things on the fly a little bit better. Ow, do not back me into a corner. Golly, we're wrecking this dude. Well, he got me knocked, but I knocked him too, so. Don't even need the crit, man. Bam! Take it. Molten Sword. Return. Okay. That part's done. Then we got this castle over here. 230, yeah. Ooh, don't kill me. Alright. There we go. Giant smithing stone. We don't need it, but he usually has an Ash of War, if I remember correctly. I think we're doing better and going faster than we did um, with the caster when we were trying to do the Curse God. Whew, that was close because he would have ended me right there. Now, I don't know what's back here, but I do want to grab it. There we go. Okay. Visage Shield, Executioner's Axe. The axe is a good strength weapon. The Visage Shield is a interesting strength shield that allows you to also shoot projectiles. So, or no, this one breathes a line of fire. Ooh, what the? I looked over to look at chat real fast. And then I looked back, my dude's yeeting himself off. Oh, that was weird. I think I hit O as soon as we got up the ladder in it. Okay. So here's the fun thing. I could just do that, and then we'll just heal. Gone. Seriously. I'm just making all sorts of dumb mistakes now. We're doing the rooftop jump, a jump I've made countless times, and we fall off. Night, night. Veterans Gauntlets. I don't think there's anything up here for us, but I'm going to go double check anyway. Yeah, it's just a teleporter. No, don't roll. It's a gravity fall. It will kill you. There we go. Oh yeah, tons of improvements versus the vanilla version. The beautiful thing though is right before we started playing the Fundamentalist, there was actually an update, and they added a bunch of stuff. They changed some of the encounters that we have, and I'll be honest, we put 80 hours into the first run through that we did, and the amount of stuff they added makes it almost feel like a new game again. Um, the Crystallians, I didn't know were so susceptible to holy damage, and we absolutely obliterated the Crystallians just by putting our field down. So that was an interesting thing. Plus, being able to take out Grail in this one just to get a little bit of a head start versus when we were playing Reforged and not being able to do Grail at all, like that was fun here. So yeah, so far the Fundamentalist has just been breezing. Like we struggled a little on, I forget which boss. We had a little bit of a struggle, but for the most part, we've pretty much just walked through content. Um, so yeah, same. Like I usually do physical damage against them, and yet for some reason, like I've never thought of holy, because if you go look up the boss resistances in the game, all of them have high holy resistance. Like all of them have high holy resistance. And so, really, the only reason to use holy is if you're going to um, buff yourself. Yes, Grail still works here, where you can beat on her forever to get the runes from her. But um, that was nice because in Reforged you have to fight all the little dragons around her, and each one's a boss. Um, ow, ow, ow! No, no, no! All right. Yeah, I'm sure you could do that particular glitch. It's a little bit harder just because of where they put the grace. But if you have, say, like a person playing co-op with you, you could do it forever. Because you just wait until you're almost done taking her down, and then you immediately or one person goes back over to the grace, and as soon as she dies, you just sit down. But it is a little harder in this one, but you can still do it. I typically just kill her the one time for the 75k runes, because that usually will get me enough vigor that I can start doing other stuff. I did not see you. Hello? Anybody in there? Okay. Come on. No. There you go. Yeah. I mean, like I said, it will be a little bit more difficult just because of the really. He's just outside the range. All right. Just because they put the grace up on a platform, so you kind of have to run around to get to it in a timely manner. But yeah, it's still doable. It's just a little more difficult. God dang, man. No. These guys hit like a truck. Yeah, they moved the grace, but it's well, yes and no. It's technically in the same spot. It's just elevated now. I really hate this cave. All the stupid madness crap. Yeah, I got what you meant, John. But yeah, it's literally in the same spot. They just moved it straight up, and then they built a platform around it, and you just kind of have to run around the platform. But I'm fairly confident it's still doable as a glitch. It's definitely 100% easier if you play with another person, but I'll take a rune arc. This is a good cave. I don't bother to go into that cave anymore. The rewards aren't worth the time. Yeah, I'm just I like to clear content just in case somebody watching has never done it or what have you. Plus, with the mod, I don't really know what all is available. Like, I don't know if they moved something into this cave or not. Or, if somebody's playing like the pillory shield that we just picked up. This guy right here. Um, somebody might be looking for that, so I just like to anytime I'm playing, especially when I stream. Like if I ow you turd. If I had if I was playing by myself and I wasn't streaming it, yeah, I'd probably just skip this because I don't need it. But yeah, um, but yeah, if I was streaming it or if I wasn't streaming it, if I could English today, that'd be great. Um, But if I wasn't streaming, then yeah, I'd probably skip it because I don't think there. I mean, there's the Wakizashi in here, but outside of that, there's really nothing here. I think the total runes, if you take out every creature in here, I think you'll get close to like 15k runes. And by this point in the game, 15k gets you one level. And there's a ton of stuff you can do for a lot more than 15. So, there's the Wakizashi. That's really the only thing in here I care about. And it won't run. No, not that way. Other way. We gotta go through the gate. Alright. And what boss do we get? Oh, this guy. Madness Troll. Come on. Give me your face. And run. Nope, 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 nope. Got another knock. He got a bleed proc. There's the Shining Rune of Frenzied Flame. So if we were doing a Frenzy build, we would have to come down here, but we're not, so you don't have to. Okay. That completes all of that. Did that. All right, so now it's just here. We got time for me to do one more cave, and then I sadly have to get, or one more little thing, and then I sadly have to get off because I have to go do a thing at work for scheduling. Get that done, and then I need to clean out the car a little bit because I am taking my brother and my sister-in-law to go watch TSO, Trans-Siberian Orchestra today. Ow, I have no idea what just hit me. Here it is. This is what I'm looking for. We're going to be a little cheap. Bye, Pumpkinhead. This gives us the second rune for lava. Dancer's Bracers, not that important for this build. And the Shimmering Rune of Magma. So, awesome there. Oh, got stuck on a tree. And then there's a Grace right on the other side of this wall. Alright, let me look at my work schedule real fast, guys, just so I can let you know when my stream tomorrow will be. Because I don't remember what I work tomorrow. Alright, so I open tomorrow, so I'll be home around 7. So stream tomorrow will be from 7 to 9. 7 to 10, somewhere in that ballpark. In tomorrow's stream, what we'll end up doing is we're going to continue following this road down. We're going to kind of ignore this middle section here for right this second. We're going to follow this road down. There's a church here that we're going to go do. And then we're going to come down here and we're going to do this big old beast right there. Then we'll come back up and we'll do all of this stuff here. Thanks for stopping by, John. I appreciate it. I hope you had a wonderful holiday, my guy. I hope you have a blessed New Year's. I'm off New Year's Eve, so we are definitely going to be streaming a lot on New Year's Eve. So hope to see you guys there. I'm gonna go watch a concert, guys. I haven't gotten to go watch this kind of a concert in since high school, so 2007. So it's been a hot minute. So I'm gonna go enjoy that, and I will catch you guys in the next stream. Peace out, heroes.